And we're back. Hello, everyone. We're still here with PMet. We got Toritama in chat. I'm sorry, Toritama. My Japanese is not strong enough to read much of what is being said right now. But I was able to recognize American Desu. I assume you said Miro Canadian Jindesu. I don't know how to say Canada in Japanese, so.
Ka-na-da.
Is that actually how you say it though? Because Japanese, U.S. Gotcha. Canadian Jeff. Come here, guys. Wow, that's really loud.
What's loud?
Damn plane.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute that mic.
I can't hear it. Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they haven't taught me how to say Canada in Japanese yet. I know it's a lot different, or it might be very similar to how I say it, but I know Japanese is not called Japan. In Japan, it's Nihon.
Well, of course.
In China, it's Chugoku.
Well, we're Western.
Yeah. Alright, so this time we do want to talk to this guy, and we want to go to the second option.
Are you sure we don't choose the back option?
I'm sure.
So we do take this.
Yeah.
The wagon!
In case you guys don't know, PMet is obsessed with the wagon. Like,
oh shit, I almost cooked the first one.
I sent her mom a message telling her that for her birthday she should carry a wagon.
Wow.
Buy PMet a wagon.
Power word.
Exactly.
Dropped.
Anyway, Silly, you see that right here? In the distance? Remember how we seen that a long time ago and we were like, what's that? Then we just didn't go there?
Mm-hmm.
We get to go there.
I'm
hang on,
almost
this cutscene apparently. Alright, it's this guy. He was somehow here before us. I guess he has a Rura stone to here as well.
His wings. He just flew here.
I don't know about that. Miro, you're late! I don't think those tiny wings could carry that body. And he's like, it's me, Mr. Kisuke. I made it down. Or I made it here. He says, do you see it? That and, oh, fuck off. It's once again doing that thing where it doesn't pick up, or picks up all the characters, but won't translate them to anything but a whole bunch of random Japanese characters.
Oh, I love that
Good.
one. It says something about the dark tree overshadowing.
Anyway, he says, it's just like a fallen tree. I'll leave you for a moment. I told you there's a branch that leaves a book. I don't think the last word's supposed to be book because it's not translating ta properly. It's translating it to ta and it's not ta.
It was saying there's like a leaf on one of the branches.
Yeah. Alright, he says, well then I ask you, Miro. For King Nikolai, it is the force that is tired. That's not making any sense to me. For King Nikolai, yeah, okay. I don't know what it's saying. It's saying something about how King Nikolai is too tired to carry something to Kamiharumuri. Sincerely from the hot spring. What, Sarashaban? From this point on is my best regard. I give you my best regards. Okay, so he's not going there. Mel,
Yeah.
I want to speak Japanese as well as you when I grow up.
When you grow up?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I went the wrong way.
I'm
Whoops.
not surprised about that. How do you feel about this ray of light, a river of light,
They
silly?
peeked into this area before.
I made that river of light.
It's a good life goal, right? See? I know I bother Mel a lot with questions about Japanese and such, but she's always very forthcoming with information.
I bother her with questions about slimes and stuff.
Those
I
are
don't
worthy
bother.
questions. I don't bother, indeed. Mel
Yeah.
came here to hunt a skeleton for one of the level unlock quests.
Go down. Oh,
I think we gotta go up on the tree branch. Ah shit, I'm gonna skip that with you.
the tree is all the way.
That's good. Okay. Go up to your own thing. That's cool.
Oh, I'm here.
He threw his head at me. What a loser.
Leaves. Alright.
So I
I'm
really
healing.
like that skill.
I like went to cast fire. I'm like, what?
Hey Mel, did you
Almost.
ever play Dragon Quest Heroes or Heroes 2? Because I feel like the guys who worked on that did a fantastic job. You played both Heroes and Heroes 2. What do you think of them? I absolutely love Muso style games, and Dragon Quest Heroes and Heroes 2 are probably my favorite ones they've ever made. And it's not even because they're Dragon Quest games, it's just because I feel like they were just done to the Dragon Quest style perfectly. And the second one just improved on everything that the first game brought out. Look at that guy. What do you think of this land, silly?
I love it.
pretty cool.
Whoa, look over there, that sparkling blue tree. Very pretty. It's beautiful.
Kinda nice.
I want to go over to it.
It's making sounds.
Literally might feel this right now. Good time.
I also gotta bother Mel to send me the, if she has the link for where you go to get your screenshots in this game. Because they get posted to a website.
Oh.
Which is a weird choice, but...
Hey. Whoa, the sound here.
Yeah, go look down into the chasm.
I'd rather not. Also, that's what she said.
You really enjoyed them? They're a lot of fun?
We have to go all the way down and around.
Do we?
Yeah.
Why do we have to go down? Why wouldn't we go up? Alright, you go that way, we'll go this way.
Okay.
We'll see who gets there first.
Okay. Wait.
Look at these treevals.
You're right.
Yeah, I need them. I need them from the website because I'm going to be taking screenshots of the zones to use in my thumbnails when Pimet ever finishes it.
Yeah, I have the idea for it now.
Yeah.
Ears.
Cool, thank you, Mel.
I might.
You might.
I was gonna say I might get in a fight.
Well, you
Just
haven't
run
said
away.
anything to upset me yet, so I'm not going to fight you right now.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
With
I
Essa?
realized.
Alright, silly. Hop out of your mount and do your teabag.
No.
On PMS
Okay.
Misfortune.
What? Ooh. There's a treasure chest over there. I really like this song.
Silly's character looks so happy when they're doing the teabagging mode.
Nice tree. What does this tree do?
It's called Omega Teabag.
It'd be cool if it refilled your
Do we have any reason to grab a warp here? I don't think we do. No, we don't come back here, it looks like, so.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Listen to that sound. Okay, there we go. BML, thank you very much for all the assistance that you provide.
Oh yeah.
And now we're at the dark tree. Ah, there's the one leaf.
I like it's a cutscene that we're all in it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a pulse.
Ooga! Go. Look,
What is this, Final Fantasy IX?
They want to fuck on you, that's what it is.
What the fuck?
Oogaloo?
What the fuck are you?
Ah, is that Toritama? With the follow? I can't tell. I apologize, but thank you very much for the follow. I cannot read your name yet. I'm learning. But I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Jump Club.
Yay!
Konnichiwa. Ohio. Here we are. I love this battle sequence.
I think you can do it too. Which one did you pick?
2.
Okay.
See? See that? You just deflected something with your shield.
Oh!
If you put points and get 100 points in shield, you can do that more often. Wrecked. We're way over level for this, guys, so.
Ooh. 38,000 P.
Hurrah! By the way, guys, we're going to be ogling everything that is absolutely gorgeous about this game. Because this game is fantastic looking.
What game?
Exactly. Look at Mel's character. She's just watching Mara. And now she's watching the leaf. Alright. I got the black tree leaves. Excellent. I did it. Am I the best? Probably. Look at Silly.
I did good heals.
Did you?
I did do heals. And I put up armor.
I know, I saw.
Nice.
I was pushing the monsters away from you. And then you ran to the other side of the monsters and they turned around and attacked you. But you deflect their
Oh
attack.
yeah, I was tanking them for a while. But it's fine.
Perfect. Thank
Well,
you,
we
Mel.
saw
Give me a
those.
second. I need to go and do this while I'm remembering. Mel, I'm going to pin that message. Thank you. It's gonna be super important for me because I need the screenshots. Welcome back, Pop. Oh, we need to go back to Kamiharumuri. I think. Don't go yet. If you defeat the boss and event occurs, now you gotta go. Yeah, okay, we're going back to Kamiharumuri. So we're going back
That's
to
what I
mine.
thought. It's the logical conclusion.
No.
Eh.
Why did you do that? It was the only way. Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You'll be
Oh.
alright though, I promise.
It always happens.
Wouldn't it be cool if this year at E3, Nintendo was like, instead of localizing, worrying about the Final Fantasy VII remake, we are Square Enix, we are localizing Dragon Quest X for Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Arguably a much better game.
I would say arguably yes, because I love FF7.
I love slimes. Oops, I ran into the wall.
If you look like character, you have to choose which one you're interested in. I have 3 characters, all of them look like this. Yeah, Miro doesn't get much diversity. One of them's an ogre, but she still looks like this.
Well, it's Miro. She's iconic.
Miro has a very distinct hairstyle. Yeah, when I first started watching Dragon Quest stuff, guys, one of my most memorable videos I watched was Saigon Cat coming through this place and really, really loving it. Although, from my memory, it's a lot bigger than when he played it. See you again!
Hey.
Toritama, thank you! Sayonara. Alright, we got a cutscene. He says... Welcome back, Miro. You do not know. Okay. What an adventure, eh? You've got the leaves of the big, big tree? Big dark tree? You got the leaves? Yeah, that's what he's asking.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I will give them to King Nikolai. Oh, intrigue, you said sayonara.
I sure did.
Alright, he said, King Nikolai. We have the big dark tree leaves. Yeah, we got the leaves of the dark tree. He's like, oh. Miro, give the leaves of the dark tree to King Nikolai. Nandale. He says, what a disturbing feeling. This is the leaf of the dark tree. Or so this is the leaf of
This
the
is
dark
the
tree.
dark tree.
He says, Kokla Lakusk. Literally not what that says. Although, to be fair, I think it's picking up his robe when I'm trying to capture it.
It translated really weird for me. Like, to English, but...
Mira, Kyusuke. Thank you for your hard work. Please get me from the Minister of Cool.
Cool.
The Minister of Cool. My wife is deceived to receive from the Minister. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're trying to say there. He says, "I'm in the in the palace of the abandoned castle. Let's go to the throne and try to put." Okay, so let's go to the throne room of the abandoned castle and try to put this leaf there, or use this leaf there. I think is what they're trying to say, because.
Well, take the leaf to the throne of the abandoned castle.
Yeah. And he says, "From the earth full of fire with the leaves of the dark large tree. Let's do it." Okay. From the earth where the curse is filled. There we go. Let's bring the leaf to the earth where the cursed earth, which is, I guess, what they're talking about, like where the holy land or where the holy earth used to be. He's like, here you go, and your reward. And he gave us 1,000 gold. And he says, Miro and Yusuke. Of course, this continues. Can I ask you to assist the king? You two to assist the king further. The power of the world, you, the follower of the King King Nikolai, is in the palace of the abandoned castle. I would like you to go to the throne room. Okay, so he's basically asking us to join the king in the throne room. He says, I understand that, Minister. Kyusuke and Miro, we will protect the king. Miro. I'll go ahead. Okay. Fuck, this guy's still talking. And he says, even so, with the leaves of the dark tree, why Queen Aksuya was on the verge of death, I would have asked for something like that. I think he's saying like he would have asked why the queen was ill or why she was dying.
Silly.
Silly, we get to use yours again. Hurrah!
Yeah,
Your
Where are
elf
we going?
one.
Don't mind.
Your-
My elf one.
Yeah,
The abandoned castle.
correct. We are going to the abandoned castle.
Who is this
I like
rabble?
the ceiling.
Oh, fuck.
You like what? Oh, you hit the ceiling? The lip of the castle ceiling?
Nice.
It's funny because he hits the lip of the castle ceiling there, right? But if you go to the top floor of the Dwarf Palace, there's clearly a ceiling on the top of it, but it lets you use Zoom anyway.
What? Really?
Yeah, I figured because I guess they assumed that running out of the Dwarf Castle is more annoying.
It's like 100 miles, that's why.
Yeah.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh, cutscene. He says, I am Nico Koi. No, I think he's saying, what is it? King Nikolai. And he says, Fumu. They modified that fairly recently. He says, is it because of the leaves of the leaf of the dark tree? I think he's musing to himself. There's an air of love without a heart. I feel like I'm reacting. Okay, so I think he's saying like there's an air of like a dark air, like
Yeah.
an air of
I
hatred.
think he's saying maybe the leaf is reacting, or he is, like...
Yeah, he feels like he's like having a reaction to it, and he's wondering if it's because of the leaf.
Perhaps.
Last year with the release of version 4, So was rumors going around on Twitter and various other media that Dragon Quest X version 4 was going to be the last one, but then I heard that they actually announced that they were doing a version 5. Is that actually happening? Because this game is already massive.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to Silly, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was saying to Silly that I'm fairly certain that Dragon Quest X may actually be bigger than Final Fantasy XI just in the sheer scope of the map.
Probably.
And Final Fantasy XI was gigantic. Alright. That's not what that says. King Nasi Yurai. Princess Yuichi. Nikolai, or Prince Nikolai. Princess Rita, yes. Princess Rita. King and Prince. Princess Agustina, I'm back home.
Say, mother, welcome back.
Yeah. She's like, you are Nikolai. She says, it's not doing the yawn or the Sue properly. It's translating them as large characters and they're little characters.
It told me that he is strong.
So for me, it's saying, let's try it. Sorry. Let's go ahead with the power. Sorry. And he says, no. It is for medical treatment of mother's illness.
Yeah. He said he's gonna help her get better.
Yeah. I was able to do it. It was good. According to father's hearing next month.
Birthday.
Yeah. You can celebrate. We can celebrate together. Eh? Yes. And she's like, ugh. Mother? Are you okay? Are you still sick? And she says, I'm alright. Man, that kid looks cold. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not behind on that. Look like we can get up there. Alright.
Oh. Alright.
Let's see if we can find a way up.
Yes. Ah, fucking shit ass.
What are you doing over there, silly?
I remember having to go through this place for Witch Quest. What the? Eh.
Ah, I got another cutscene. Alright. And he says... No, you had the right character. There. Okay, fine. Princess Rita! He says... Are you okay? It seems like your strength has been bad for a long time, so it seems like she's been, like, not well for a long time. She says... I don't know, it's not translating that. It's warping the characters to be separate lines for some reason. And he's like, ah ha 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 ha.
The kids.
Yeah. And the king. If I run to that day, I will get in my way again.
Yeah, he says, like, if you run, it's dangerous.
Yeah, if you run like that, you will get hurt again. Yeah, cause the Nachan, hello. Sorry for the cough. All right. Wow. I'm fine. Are you? He's saying I'm fine. You. I don't suffer at all anymore. Sister.
Wish I could say that.
Mother. I'll go get the leaf of a dark tree. Mother is very well. Our mother's health is fine. I think it's a birthday present for father. I think this is the god's birthday present to father. Because it's saying God, Kaka, sa 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 sa. And then it says, I think it was a birthday for father. Wait, why was he just running around a moment ago and now he has cake? So, let's eat together. Mother made this for us. Aw, shit. She threw it on the ground. Sister?
My mom's not a cake.
Ah, I'm good. A slightly early birthday present for father from the gods. Excellent. Thanks, Mel. That's right. I've been losing my sister little by little. Like, he's been saying he forgot about his sister little by little over the years. As my mother's physical condition recovered, my sister was going to take care of her.
Mine said that his sister hated her more
Oh, okay.
as she got better.
I guess that would make sense. Princess Rita. Something that didn't want to translate. He says, I don't know. I hope for recovery on my mother. Oh, I thought my I hoped for my mother's recovery. I thought my sister. It was the same for my sister. So he wanted her mom to get better, but he thought his sister did as well.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay the leaves of this dark tree. What strength do I have to say? With all my strength, I guess.
I think strength also is sometimes a mistranslation. It seems.
Entirely possible. I like Cecily's got his umbrella out. It's perfect for Silent Hill. Speaking of umbrellas.
Silent Hill.
Speaking of umbrellas, I saw an umbrella yesterday that I want.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about Umbrella Corporation.
No, what? No. I saw an umbrella that had metal slimes on it. I want it. Yeah, because Nate-chan, how's your weekend going? What you up to? Oh, here's the throne room. He says... Yeah, that's not gonna pick that up. Moo? Oh, I recognize that first character. That's Nani. Nanika. Did you say something? How'd I say? No. Miro. I recognize that because he says Miro and it's got the character from Ma. And then I assumed he was asking if we were here too because it ends in Ka. And it translated to, did Miro also come? Which, because Ma means he's asking if you also did something. I'm the best at this.
Nice.
Oh, is that why your translating takes longer?
I will destroy you.
I was just wondering, are you trying to read it?
I'm attempting to.
Oh, I see.
It's encouraging to see you two together. It's Mo. Not Mo. Oh, yeah, Mo. Yeah. Sorry. Now my late mother. I've been waiting for a long time. Or you've been waiting for a long time, I think is what he's saying. That's definitely not correct. Alright, as per Mother's will, the dark, large tree leaves. I will let you put it on the throne. Oh, I will now put it on the throne. Watching stream and poking DQX yourself? Oh shit. I'm wondering. Okay, I don't know what that's saying, but he's startled. Yeah? And he's like, what? Mother? Is it my mother? Masaka. Oh, Masashi. That's great. And she says, ah, Nikoe. Kazuzaku has an impression. Well, that's great. There's a shadow. That little two koilois are excellent. I don't think that's right.
Oh, two Polois is Nikolai.
Yeah. It is Mother. And he says, I missed you, Mother, on that day. I wanted to see you again, is what that's translating to for me.
Wait, what's that?
Translated to, I wanted to see you again.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
It seems you've put up with a hard time. Nikoro. You are safe. I see a faint shadow of him in you. The little Nikolai has become a fine adult. Okay, thank you. Her sentences have a lot of dots in them there, so it's not giving me a decent of translation.
Yeah.
It's like, the people of Nico? And he says, this is Kisuke and Miro. Or these two are Kisuke and Miro. Yeah, she's a traveler that is helping me. It's because of the two of them that we have the leaves of the dark tree, not because I've put it in my hand. Oh, it's because of them I had the dark tree leaf. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because a long sleeping power, wandering, waking up was possible. It is a good power to say thank you. What? No, that's not right. It's amazing how one little character can change the entire course of the sentence.
Yep.
Thank you for waking me up from a very long sleep. Well, that was at least a little more coherent. How can I say thank you? Or how can I thank you for waking me up from this long sleep, making it possible for me to wake up from this long sleep? Mother. Please tell me. "50 years ago, that day, what happened?" Or what happened 50 years ago on that day? Nikolai. You loved your sister Rita. But you do not know the truth. I am not a young child anymore. You can tell me the truth?
Yeah, it's funny, that line, it didn't translate in full, so after he said, I'm not a child anymore, it's like, tell me the truth in my mind, and then translate it, and it said that.
Yeah. You can tell me the truth, he says, and she says, I understand. Nikolai. I think that first few words are actually his sister's name. Yeah, Rita can communicate with the holy place. Rita's one of the children that can, with special power, that can communicate with the holy place. With the holy land. I remember being a white man.
He still is one.
Yeah, I don't know what that's trying to translate to. But yeah. It says Rita took advantage of the power to communicate with the holy place. The great power of the holy place. I was not trying to be mine. Do you remember the white one? Okay. Perfect. Not because I was trying to. Why did the girl plan such a thing? I did not do anything. King Nasioi and I... Nasiyui. When I noticed that, I was too late. I think she's saying like they were too late to notice that she was communicating with the holy place. She took the power of the Holy Land into her body.
I have a feeling Noaria is gonna help us a lot with this.
I think saying that the daughter took in the power of the Holy Land and lost her heart. And King Nasuyui and her were killed by Rita because of it. Although with translations or with my character? Probably both.
With translation. You always help with your character.
Although I
Translations.
barely lost my life at the evening of the evening. Something about Rita. Okay. Because okay, so I think she's saying that like that night 50 years ago she was sealed here. When Rita killed her or didn't kill her but sealed her here.
Holy shit, it actually translated my name correctly.
That's weird. Alright, he says Sonoka. Such. What happened? So I think he's saying, so that's what happened. Nika. We will keep the Holy Land as a royal, the Holy Land as part of the royal family. I was not able to fulfill my mission, is what I think she's saying. We cannot fulfill that mission. It says, the Holy Land is the source of power in the ground of... It is the heart of the engineering journal. That's not right. Okay, seriously? The royal family's mission is to protect the Holy Land. Alright. Thank you, Mel. It is the heart of Altona continent. Okay, yeah, it kept giving me engineering journal for that. I'm like, what? The land will fall in the hands of the wicked. Okay. That was giving me a whole bunch of Japanese characters, so. It is impossible to die out of death. Well.
That is what that is.
The Great Obi is a great member of the Dark Decai. It is impossible to die out of death.
Ah, I get it. That which is dead can never die. I got it eventually.
Your grandfather was obsessed with the dark big tree. It is impossible to die out of death. Yeah. Okay.
It's probably just redundant or language thing.
It said the holy place was robbed of power by Rita, and then something because it gives me a bunch of Japanese characters. Does it go out? You have to make sure. Nikolai. I dropped it that day. I was holding a ring and I dropped a golden ring and I dropped it that day. That ring is in the royal garden. It is the key to open the door to the holy place. The golden ring that Mother had. Since that day, I've got my skin intact. Since that day, I've had that ring with me. It's been close to me. And he says, let's head to the Royal Garden. So I think he's saying, like, since that day, he's been wearing the ring. It's been around his finger. Mira, Kyusuke. Come to the Royal Garden with me. The Royal Garden is the garden behind this castle. The road is blocked. Going around is a bit... we gotta take the long way around. First of all, go outside the wall. Then fight dozens of White Walkers, and eventually you'll reach it. You went to the Northern Resident and asked for a bill. I did not aim for the Royal Garden behind me. Okay. Yeah, so he's just giving us directions to the Royal Garden. He says, Mother, is it okay? The reason that my sister asked for the power, I'm not aware of it. Or I'm aware of it. I think he's saying that he's aware of why his sister was got the power from the Holy Land. No, I was surprised. I made it. Alright, what's this guy saying now? Queen who was thought dead. I had no idea she would appear this way. Okay. Dude, why are you still talking? I want to continue. Well then, let's go. We go to the walls to the north, ruins to the north. There was a river without looking at the Royal Garden in the back. Okay. So he's reiterating that we have to go through the outside of the castle to get to the garden. Well then.
Yes.
I'll go on ahead. Alright, I gotta reset this recording.